Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm gonna do my news video. NBA wrestling, yada yada, you know. So let's talk about, first thing is the NBA.com's updated rookie ladder, 1 through 10. Number 1, they still have Jared McCain. Number 2, Stephon Castle. Number 3, Jalen Wells. Number 4, Zachary Ricochet. Number 5, Dalton Knecht. Yves Missi at 6. Alex Stark at 7. Zach Edey at 8. Bud Carrington at 9. And Tristan Da Silva at 10. I mean, Dalton Knecht, he's a good spot-up shooter. That can get really hot or cold with no back. He had 2 games and he's been meh, really, besides those. But I still think he'll be a good piece for the Lakers. I mean, some rookies, they'll get hot, some games, and they'll be cold. I mean, it happens to rookies. But yeah, Jared McCain's been the Sixers' best player this year. Who would have said that coming into this year? I thought he was good out of Duke. I thought he was one of their best players. So, or more underrated players out of Duke with that Duke team last year. So, per Bovada official, the Lakers are the favorites to acquire Brandon Ingram in a potential trade per Bovada official. Lakers are the favorite. The Lakers roster, if the favorites to acquire meant getting the job done, would be basically Team USA. Lakers are betting favorites for every trade, but not getting it done. Is LeBron and the Cavs. That LeBron and the Cavs mean. I mean, they let go of Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram. I don't see them trying to trade back for Brandon Ingram. I mean, I don't really think they have much to trade for Brandon Ingram, So, Tim Bontemps. They're talking about the top 25 under 25 in the NBA list. And it was like, oh, concerned with Halliburton's play. Tim Bontemps, an NBA writer for ESPN, and quote said, "I'm not sure LaMelo's more talented than Halliburton." He isn't? My God, this guy constantly has the worst takes I've seen. I'm not watching. I'm not really watching the same players right now. He clears. Yeah, Pacers fans probably have a biased take. But Halliburton, he's not good. He's been awful this year. This is one of the worst media members, man. He has passed him close this year. He's so far ahead of him, it's not even close. Like, he's shooting better he's averaging more points, more rebounds, shooting better from the field, shooting better from 3. His effective field goal percentage is better. Like, he's just better this year. And he's better. He's more talented. Simple as that. He's 10 times more talented than Halliburton. Not even close. But Halliburton is a good leader who keeps his entire team in rhythm. Like, both are immensely valuable in different ways. Like, Halliburton's passing is still good, but is he shooting good? No. And LaMelo's just more talented. So, I mean, I don't think it's really a hot take. So, Tim Bontemps. Paul George is out tonight against Orlando, sources say. Or sources told ESPN. After playing a season-high 37 minutes Tuesday in Charlotte, Joel Embiid, who's been out for personal reasons and left knee injury management, is getting back on the court and starting his ramp-up process. He remains out. The ramp up to the ramp up to the ramp up. Embiid don't want to play. Paul George doing his podcast. Man, Clippers dodged a bullet not re-signing Paul George. It's whatever. The NBA Cup quarterfinals are all but officially set. Warriors at Rockets, Mavericks at Thunder, Hawks at Knicks, and Magic at Bucks. So, those are the NBA Cup quarterfinals in the Eastern and Western Conference. So that Knicks Hawks matchup should be fun. The New Orleans Pelicans still want to build around Zion Williamson per Shams Charania. Right now, the Pelicans have no intention of waiving Zion Williamson. Their number one objective is to get him back on the court and build the right support around him via Pat McAfee show. I don't think Buddy will ever be fit to build around. I don't know if waiving Zion is a possibility, but it was in the contract clause, which is why he left his agency. Terrible deal, though. I don't know if he can be the leader. I mean, they could just tank for Cooper Flagg, try and get him be the number one option. John Morant says he's not trying to dunk anymore. I mean, I guess he wants to sacrifice a big part of his game for the longevity of his career. Which I guess is a smart move, but I mean, I'm sure he'll end up dunking. So, also Shams Charania has said on the Pat McAfee show, Zion Williamson has been out for about a month, and he's not close to coming back. Man, his legs every year are cooked. I mean, if he keeps getting injured, they could waive him or trade him, I don't know. So, Shams said on ESPN, I'm told Brandon Ingram wants to be part of a winning competitive environment. Well, I would say the Warriors, but we aren't a good team right now. We just need another bucket getter, to be honest. I mean, we're 12-8 now. But I mean, Brandon Ingram's a bucket getter. He can score, so I mean, it wouldn't be a bad move, because I mean, at least he can score, and that's something we need. Because, and a guy that can, score down the stretch of a basketball game in a clutch game. The Dallas Mavericks and Houston Rockets have been mentioned as potential destinations for Jimmy Butler, per Mike Scotto. I don't think they're going to trade Jimmy Butler. We hear this every year, like, he ain't leaving Miami, man. We got to stop this. It's not going to happen. Rival executives are monitoring De'Aaron Fox's situation in Sacramento. Stop with these rumors, man. He's not getting traded either. Some of these rumors are just, like, bogus, like, come on, they're not going to trade him. The Lakers, Heat, Bucks, Warriors, and Cavs are among the teams monitoring Kyle Kuzma. It's horrible, man. Don't. Terry Rozier is a potential trade candidate. Scary Terry. Colin Sexton and Jordan Clarkson are potential trade candidates for the Utah Jazz. Wouldn't be surprised. So, Phoenix Suns All-NBA forward Kevin Durant will be reevaluated in 1 week due to a left ankle sprain, sources tell ESPN. Durant suffered the injury while landing on a Spurs player's foot during Phoenix's win on Tuesday night. And that sucks. Just come back, and now he's hurt again with the ankle sprain. He's only going to be out at least 1 week, but man, that sucks. The New Orleans Pelicans are waiving guard Elfrid Payton. He averaged 6.7 points per game, 6.9 assists per game, and 3.4 rebounds per game in 7 games for the Pelicans, including a 14-point, 21-assist performance. Man, he dropped 21 assists and got cut. I guess they're trying to get a good pick, but you can do that while keeping him. I mean, someone else will probably pick him up to be a bench guy. Lakers center Jackson Hayes suffered a re-sprain of his right ankle and missed 2 to 3 weeks. And LaMelo Ball will be reevaluated in 2 weeks with the left calf strain. And the only good thing of their season, and now he's going to be out. Pandeo face. So that's all for NBA. Let's get to wrestling here. So, a few things. Via Fightful Slate, The Rock, Dwayne, and Cody Rhodes filmed something together at the world premiere of Moana 2 a few weeks ago. Yeah, this is gonna... It's probably gonna... I don't know. Maybe this could be a build-up for something down the road. I don't know. So via USA Today, Triple H confirms Pat McAfee will be returning to commentary full-time for WWE Raw on Netflix, and he'll reunite with Michael Cole. I know Joe Tessitore's been doing a good job, but he has college football playoffs he has to call. And he'll come back at some point. Yeah, I'll be glad Pat McAfee's coming back. So, via PW Insiders, you can guess following the events that have transpired this week, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are now listed as heels on the internal WWE roster. Well, I mean, all confirmed it on Monday Night Raw. I think we pretty much already know. I guess they're the heel day now. So, via WWE and a Netflix media event yesterday, Triple H states that there will be more celebrity involvement once WWE moves to Netflix next month. Mixed feelings on it. But the last few times we've had a celebrity on the show, they've actually been pretty good in the ring too. I mean, not gonna lie. Put Sydney Sweeney on Raw. Get some eyes on her. Via WWVA press release announced, Saturday night's main event will return on January 25th, 2025 from San Antonio, Texas. So, there's that. Also from this media event, Triple H reinforces his stance on WWE face potential issues on Netflix. I'll just say if it blanks a couple of times and we do 60 million, I'm good with that. I don't know if it's gonna do 60 million. I don't see it doing that much. I mean, I think he's just referencing the issues with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, where Netflix buffered, but I don't know if it's gonna get 60 million. WWE President Nick Khan at the event confirmed that they are not changing the rating of family friendly for WWE Raw once it moves to Netflix next month. I'm not going to do NASCAR in this video. I'm just going to stick to the rest of this wrestling, because there ain't really much NASCAR to talk about. I'll probably just do a video on that tomorrow. We're not changing the rating of our programming. There's some online chat about, oh, it's going to be R-rated for us old folks, X-rated. It's definitely not happening. It's family friendly, multi-generational, advertiser-friendly program. It's going to say that way. Man, people got way too excited when it went to Netflix, including me. But, okay, whatever. Just don't mute the chants, man. Just don't mute the holy shit chants. But I guess that's going to be the uncensored part, so we'll see. As long as the chants don't get muted, okay, fine. I just hope it's at least edgy. So, PW Insider Gunther has signed a new multi-year deal with WWE, or is at the end of discussions with the company for said contract. He's been working with WWE since NXT UK, NXT, and the main roster. He's been good, so he's going to be getting that bag as the World Heavyweight Champion. WWE announced last night that Sheamus suffered a cracked rib during the Triple Threat match at Survivor Series. See, I think he got a cracked rib. See anything else through here? Gunther and Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship is official for Saturday night's main event on December 14th. Next week, the Wyatt Six versus the Final Testament and the Miz an 8-man tag team match. And then Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley. Hopefully we get closer to the end of this feud. At least, hopefully. And Io Sky and Liv Morgan's official for Saturday night's main event. That's it here. So, yeah, it's really all I gotta say here for this video. So, until next time, have a lot. Peace.